Now, we all know who Luigi Mangione is. He's the person who allegedly killed the CEO of the United Healthcare Insurance Company, and he was found at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania just 4 hours away from where the shooting took place.
Like a joke that we thought, my one friend thought he looked like the shooter.
The NYPD has treated him as some sort of villain character in a scary movie. You can see in this photo, the cops are walking beside him equipped with rifles and tactical armor, and people aren't happy about this, including his attorney, Karen Friedman, who had this to say.
But unfortunately, the way this has been handled so far, his rights are being violated. And as you know, Your Honor, there's a wealth of case law guaranteeing his right to a fair trial, but none of the safeguards have been put in place yet here. He's a young man, and he is being treated like a human ping pong ball between two warring jurisdictions here. These federal and state prosecutors are coordinating with one another, but at the expense of him. They have conflicting theories in their indictments, and they are literally treating him like he is like some sort of political fodder, like some sort of spectacle. He was on display for everyone to see in the biggest staged perp walk I've ever seen in my career. It was absolutely unnecessary. He's been cooperative with law enforcement. He had been in custody for over a week. He waived extradition. He was cooperative at all accounts. There was no reason for the NYPD and everybody to have these big assault rifles. Your Honor, I just want to make a record of this and put everyone on notice that this has to stop, and my client is entitled to a fair trial and the presumption of innocence. We're going to fight these charges, whether it's in the state or federal, to the fullest extent.
She goes on to say he's being treated unfairly and doesn't think they're giving him a fair trial like one deserves. And honestly, they're not wrong. You see, the judge who is taking over this case, Catherine Parker, reportedly holds millions in stock in healthcare and pharmaceutical companies and is married to a former Pfizer executive. What a coincidence that was, or is it? In Luigi's most recent court appearance, he pleaded not guilty to the charges against him. Look here.
The crime of murder in the first degree and other related charges. How do you plead to this indictment, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Which means this will have to go to trial and could take months to even a year or two before the final verdict is said. You want to know what's crazy though is the person who had this to say. Luigi Mangione being eligible for the death penalty after killing one guy, but the Parkland shooter not being eligible for it despite killing 17 people shows that the life of one CEO is worth more than over a dozen school kids and their teachers under capitalism. What he forgot to add was that the CEO was indirectly the cause of tens of thousands of deaths by auto-denying people benefits using an AI software. He wasn't just some random guy walking on the street. There was a reason why he was targeted. A lot of families felt betrayed, including Luigi, who had multiple screws put in his back and was reportedly in excruciating pain. It makes sense why he targeted the CEO, or did he? Yes, he was caught with items related to the crime, but there's no proof it's him in the photos, and he's even verbally pleading not guilty, which a lot of people online are hoping for. Now, I'm sure this will be a drawn out case before getting to the actual sentencing, so if you want to see more on this, stay tuned and check out my other videos too. Also, I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.